topic today is hard water and what it does to your fixtures.
Man, it's I think one of the biggest things here in Galveston, man, is our water's super hard.
Yeah, it's very hard. We got a lot of dissolved contaminants in it, a little bit higher than what you would want to drink on a daily.
Well, considering you do a lot of water filtration here.
Yeah, we like to install Aquasana. It's a good brand. We give them your zip code, tell them how big your house is, and they give us the filtration system that you need.
Through Aquasana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's I know our water out here is really good. I think the average out here is what, 18 parts per million or something like that.
It's parts per
Parts per gallon.
per
right?
gallon.
Yeah, there you go.
With our little test that I did earlier, we're at 311 parts per million, and that's dissolved water.
Yeah, if you can see, we got 3 cups right here. He he tested some water off his hard hat.
Yeah, we have some hard tap water out in the shop there, and it was considerably lower than the water coming out of the tap.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
My man, I don't know how to get
So our main topic today is hard water. Signs that you look for if you've got extremely hard water is you got buildup on your faucets. You get a lot of sediment buildup in your water heater because it's constantly reheating and heating the same water, so it just sits there and goes to the bottom of your tank.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, a lot of people don't even realize they have to service their water heater, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that it's funny. Alexis didn't even know, you know, and she's been in this, but
You're supposed to flush it once a year.
yeah, and she didn't even know, man. She said one day, "Why do we even have to flush the water heater?" Well, number one reason is
Make it last longer.
yeah, man. You know, so
Over the years, you'll have that sediment build up, and you lose the capacity of what you're originally paying for.
And the
50
efficiency.
gallon. Yeah.
yeah, and the efficiency, right? I mean,
Oh yeah. You get a 50-gallon heater, and 10 years of not flushing it, and you get 20 gallons of sediment sitting in the bottom of it. Now you have a 30-gallon heater.
yeah.
And it's a lot hard to warm up water when you've got to go through 20 gallons of sediment.
Yeah, it definitely won't. It doesn't heat efficiently or even evenly, right?
Yeah.
So over time, you're losing that water, and when you can only use 30% of your heater anyway, you know, so before the temperature changes, but it's and it doesn't happen overnight.
No.
You don't realize it. You know,
It takes years.
it takes a
But
while.
it does cause issues. If your shower head, you notice that it's spraying off to the left and you're standing in the center of the shower, you got to move.
Man, how many calls do you run just on people calling and saying, "I don't have no water pressure"?
Oh, yeah.
You know, and
Pull that shower head off. They have screens back behind there.
And that's really what it is, man. You know, so it's you go out, take the shower head off, you remove the trash out of it, and they go, "What is that?"
It's in your water.
That's sediment. You know, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it is. You know.
You got sediment from the municipal water, and then you also, depending on your pipe that you have inside your house, galvanized, it decays a lot on the inside,
Yeah.
and that would be a big problem. Copper, not so much. It does build up over time, but mainly the galvanized will create a lot of sediment in your fixtures. You got low pressure on your faucet. The bathtub, not so much. You got an open port pretty much there, so that sediment goes out. But your shower head,
But man, you notice it on your shower, like
yeah,
at our house, man. We have glass shower. Our whole shower is glass. So you start seeing all those water spots. Luckily, we have a great housekeeper who can keep that
keep
that
it
stuff
clean.
off. Yeah, but it's it builds up on on your showers, man. You notice it in your clothes. When
Yeah.
you do laundry, you notice how your clothes are hard. It's I don't know, man. It's really bad. Especially here in Galveston. We tested that water and the sediment out here. The calcium, magnesium.
311 parts per million
Yeah,
of
yeah.
just dissolved contaminants inside of the water.
And that's tremendously high.
Yeah.
That's tremendously high. And there's some stuff in the water that we don't want to talk about either.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
No, there's a website that you can go to and check your the contaminants in your area. You just put your zip code in. It's called ewg.org, and it'll tell you what kind of contaminants and.
Sorry about that.
A little technical difficulties there. But there's different styles of filtration systems. You can get your basic filter at Home Depot, and it's going to take the contaminants, or it's going to take the sediment out. It's not going to take any of the contaminants out.
Not at all.
You got to get specialized filtration systems for that.
But that's just a water softener, because our filtration system pulls all that out.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about just a cylinder with a
Standard
filter in there
filter.
that's going to take the big stuff out, the iron that comes through and stuff like that,
I
the
got you.
sand.
Yeah. So
But as far as the minerals and all that stuff, it's going to make it through that filter.
there you go.
You've got to get the specialized. We got with the Aquasar, it has a salt-free water conditioner, so there's no power to it. You don't have to go out there every month and add pellets to your.
Well, that system's good up to 1 million gallons of water, right?
Yeah, I think it's 10 years, 1,000,000 gallons
Yeah.
is the average use there.
So, Eddie Paez says, how many bald guys does it take to plumb?
I mean, one.
Just him. Just him. He's
It
the
helps
only
when you
bald
have
guy.
more.
Yeah, he's the only bald guy we got. Let me turn this up a little bit. All right. How's that? Can you hear me better now? I gotta turn your mic up or talk louder, one or the other. So we're man, first of all, I just want to tell Eddie Paez, man, hello brother. Haven't seen you in a while, but it's nice that you're on here. Thanks for coming by. Come check us out. But man, if y'all have any questions, don't forget you can go either online. You can message us on Facebook. You can or you can call us.
Call us.
409.
373-3778.
Yeah, and we'd be glad to answer any of your questions, man. We have on our topic, or during the week if we have that where they can call in, talk to a technician.
Yeah, the
and,
virtual
the
assistant.
virtual assist. And you can call in, ask any questions. We can walk you over the phone, show you how to repair whatever it is you're trying to fix. There's a lot of DIYers.
Oh yeah.
And, we'd like to help you out. So
Try to save you a little bit of money.
yeah, for sure. So you can definitely give us a call and we can walk you through it. And if we can't walk you through it, we'll send a plumber out, man.
Bald plumber.
Yeah, bald guy. Not all of them are bald though.
No, not all of them.
Just me and you.
But signs to look for on hard water, you're going to have buildup on your faucets. You're going to, like you were saying earlier, you're going to have water spots on your shower.
On your fixtures.
On your fixtures.
Do you ever know people notice white spots on their fixtures all the time?
That's the calcium and magnesium building up,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it causes you. It doesn't happen overnight either. It takes a while for it to go, but I mean, you'll notice you go spend 20 grand on fixtures when you go remodel a house. You might as well get that filtration system and help it prolong the life of your fixtures.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
I mean, your handles will start getting hard to turn, and that's just the buildup in there. You don't always see it on the outside of the fixture. It builds up on the inside as well.
Hey, Travis Stott's a good buddy of mine I grew up with. He's a bald-headed guy too. He said bald guys rule.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do, brother.
My wife loves it.
Man, Travis, how you doing, brother? Man, it's been a while. We need to get together, man. We're so close. I know you're living over not too far from us out of here in Galveston. So, man, we need to get together and get caught up. I talked to Mark Harden yesterday. I know it's funny, but talked to him yesterday. But man, we need to get together. Thanks for coming out, man. If there's anything you need, give me a call. I'd love to help you out. But again, man, sorry to get off track. If you start hearing your water heater, man, where it starts popping, rumbling,
That's that sediment down there just
Yep.
building up, and
yeah, it's
not good for it at all.
No, it ain't. And what's even worse is when it leaks.
Yeah, and there's things to consider too. How long has it been since your heater has been flushed? I mean, if you come out and you've got a 10-year-old heater and you flush it, it's
It's not gonna work.
not going to work.
No. You have to flush a heater every single year.
Yeah.
Especially a tankless water heater.
Oh
man.
yeah.
And that's the number one important because we just dealt with it.
Yeah, I had to rebuild it. I had to change motherboards, ignition, igniter rods
On a 2-year-old heater.
on a 2-year-old heater.
Yeah. So it's very, very important that you take care of these water heaters, just flush them out, man. And get a water softener, get some kind of water filtration system, right? I
Yeah.
mean, that's the only way to get rid of it. And then you don't have to flush your heater,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I
I
mean-
seen there's a water we went to a class a couple weeks ago with state, and they actually have some tankless heaters that have a filtration system on the bottom that you don't have to flush it. They're good for 15 years.
Really?
Yeah. We'll have to look into it.
So what do you think about that state tankless heater, man? Let's be honest.
I mean, we don't really deal with state too much.
No.
But I mean, it saves the homeowner money in the long run.
How long has state tankless heaters been out?
Forever,
Have they?
as far as I know.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, man. I've never installed a state tankless water heater.
No.
Never.
Well, state tank. No, I haven't done a state tankless. No.
Yeah. Now their tank heaters, man, back in the day were absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
You know, and I remember when A.O. Smith was amazing too. You know, but
Yeah, there was a slight decline in some of the gas control valves during
Yep.
the COVID era.
Yep.
They were sourcing them from spots, and there was quite a bit. I mean, a few years after COVID, that we were installing heaters and having to come back a year later and
Well, yeah.
replace some parts on it.
When Jimmy called me the other day and said, "Hey, man, do you want to send your guys out to that state deal, you know, to work on tankless water heaters or be certified to work on heaters, right?" And he said it was about tankless water heaters, and I said, "Dude, I didn't even know state had a tankless water heater. That's, you know." And he said, "Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm an Avian fan, you know,
Yeah.
and
No, they're nice. I mean, they're very adapted to the homeowner.
I'm not taking nothing away from anybody, but I'm an Avian fan. Always been an Avian fan. The customer service through an Avian is absolutely
Oh yeah. When
Amazing.
I call, they're there to answer,
Yeah, I
and
answer
they
his phone every
send the
time.
parts out immediately.
Immediately. And the dude's out of Conroe, man. It doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah.
You know? So our customer service has been amazing. And I'm not taking nothing away from anybody.
No.
You know, it's when Jimmy asked me, I thought, man, that'd be a great idea. You know, everybody can go out and take a little class on state
Get
water heaters.
educated.
And yeah. And
We've
make-
all got to get educated.
that's right.
Stuff changes in this industry so quick.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day we're learning something new every single day. You
Mhm.
know, and dude, is that really the best part about this industry?
Oh yeah. That's what I tell my customers. I was like, you think that it's all the same?
No,
It's the same logic, but something is something different every time you go.
every time.
It's different every
Yeah,
time.
man. And that's really the best part about our trade, man. It's I love it. You know, I love
Oh yeah.
it.
You'll go to a house and you'll look at something like, man, I've never seen that.
Oh yeah.
You educate yourself on that.
But you know what? The best part about it is figuring it out, right?
Oh,
To me, that's the best part about it is being able to tear it apart and look at it and go, "Oh, this has to work."
Oh, yeah.
You know, so
The first time it's sometimes difficult,
Oh,
but
yeah.
after that first time, it's real simple. And you get used to it.
oh yeah, man, it's absolutely amazing. But yeah, we anyway, sorry man. I keep getting away from all this. I keep moving away, and I'm sure my wife is gonna be texting me here in a second.
Yeah.
She's on her way to Odessa, so I'm sure she's gonna be texting me in a second and go, "Stay on track."
So
But
just signs to watch for, on your water heater: popping noises, rusty water, slow hot water recovery, and then leaking around the tank. Now, I've seen water heaters that look fabulous on the outside that are leaking. And then you have some that, you don't know how they're standing
you got that right.
and they're not leaking.
Yeah.
So, it's not, you've got to pay attention to the signs. It can't just be a visual inspection. You've got to pay attention to the signs.
Well, the reason why we're talking about this is because this past week we've had a whole bunch of people calling on low water pressure,
Mhm.
low water pressure, water heaters banging, making noise, especially with the rental properties.
Yeah.
People are calling saying, "Hey, our tenant's complaining about low water
Yeah,
pressure."
because they don't know until the tenant's there.
That's right.
Um,
So, it's an easy fix.
Yeah.
You know, it's an easy fix, but they don't know until they get there. You know, so Alexa's like, you need to get on there. You need to talk about, you know, why we're getting all these phone calls. You know, and she's right. You know, if they had our property care program, we would catch all that
Yeah.
before
Oh, yeah.
you know, before it even get there. You know, but that's what we
Now, please don't work on your water heaters. Don't touch gas and all that stuff. Call a licensed plumber, whether it be us or another plumber. Just don't mess with them. Don't crack that gas fixture.
Yeah, that's man. I work. You know me, man. I'll try anything. I will literally try to work on anything. But don't work on gas water heaters, man.
Yeah.
TMP lines. People don't realize TMP valves are very, very dangerous. You know, gas water
Gas is dangerous. I mean, just yesterday you heard about that apartment exploding from a gas line.
I did not.
Yeah, there's a apartment complex in Dallas that blew up from gas. So gas it's nothing to play with. It is very dangerous.
Holy smokes! I didn't hear about that actually.
Yeah, I think 3 people died in the explosion. I think it was like a 6-unit apartment complex.
I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear that. Yeah, so that's if you ask me, man, and people, you know, they call us all the time, and I would always say, man, I would try it, right?
Yeah.
But not that.
No.
Not working on a water heater.
When it
not
comes to
working-
gas,
when
when it
it
comes to
gas or
electrical.
electric, man. And you know, I know a lot about electrical for myself, not for somebody else.
Oh,
but, you know,
I know it hurts. That's what I know about
it. It does hurt. It does hurt. I got electrocuted one time replacing a water heater.
Yeah.
I got hit with 277 one time, and I was up on a 12-foot ladder. Man, when I came back, I ripped the whole ceiling out of this.
Oh, that's where you sliced your arm, ain't it?
Yeah.
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 It's dangerous for us, so it's multiple dangerous for you.
Yes. So don't work on that, man. I will walk you through anything but that.
Yeah.
You know, definitely call us. Definitely call a plumber, electrician. Don't work on your own stuff. Not that, man. Yeah. We can fix faucets and stoppages. I walked a lady through a stoppage the other day in her shower. You know, so
Nice.
you know, I can walk you through anything, just not that.
Yeah.
But man, property managers, landlords, man, you know, especially here, because we're getting so many phone calls on low water pressure. Tenants are there, low water, and then of course, all of a sudden it's an emergency.
Oh yeah.
You know? So a simple little $75 call ends up being a overtime $200. You know, go out there and clean out an aerator for $200. You know, it's definitely worth having that care plan.
You see the signs, give us a call.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Don't wait. You know.
Flushing the water heater, it removes the sediment from the bottom of the tank.
Sometimes.
Yeah. It helps prolong the life of your water heater. Average lifespan I see when I'm replacing is about 10 to 15 years. So
I told you about the water heater in my house though when I was growing up, and everybody knows, man, my dad was a plumber. The water heater in our house where I was growing up was 30 years old, bro. 30 years old. And the only reason we replaced water heaters is because my dad sold the house. And they wanted
had to bring it up to code.
Yep. And after 30 years, this sucker, he flushed that sucker every single year. And I swear to you, man, that sucker was 30 years old before we sold it, when we sold our house.
I probably need to flush mine. I think I installed it about 2-3 years ago.
You ever flushed your heater?
Nah.
And we're sitting here talking about sediment, man? Don't feel bad. I didn't flush mine either. Mine's 2 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably have you come by next week. We'll get you to flush that one, dude.
Yeah. We'll get it taken care of.
Actually, to be honest with you, man, I'm waiting for him to go out and replace him with a tankless heater.
Yeah. I love tanklessness.
Me too, bro. But you know, I have 250 gallons in my attic. And you know how hot my water is, man.
Oh yeah.
I turn that sucker all the way up. So it's about 140.
I honestly, I tested mine the other day, and my kitchen sink is 5 feet from my water heater. It was coming about at 155.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I never run out of hot water. I'm gonna tell you that.
No.
I mean, I take a shower forever.
Oh yeah.
But I never run out of hot
My
water.
wife likes to boil her skin off.
Yeah. Hold on. Just to clear the record straight, we are not telling nobody to turn up their water.
Oh no. You leave it at 120.
Yeah,
where
leave it
I
at
said
120.
that is where you need it at.
This is a bad idea what we're talking about. But yeah, I'm really waiting for him to go out so I can replace it with the tankless water heater, man. It's a friend of ours, they put a tankless water heater in their house, and they got to enjoy it for a few months, and now they're moving, so they got to sell their house. But yeah, you can't go bad with a tankless heater. But back to the sediment, man. Stop trying to change the subject, bro. Water sediment is absolutely probably the killer for your fixtures, man. Fixtures can last forever, but because of sediment, it's calcium magnesium, what it is, right? Mm-hmm. So the calcium magnesium, as you wash your hands, splashes up on your faucet. Nobody's like me. I wipe my faucets off every day. Every time I use them, I wipe my faucets off. I've always been like that, right? So it's and if you don't wipe them off, that calcium is going to build up on that faucet.
It's going to build up. It's going to eat away at it.
And how about those $2,500 faucets you were dealing with the other day? You know? So it's now you're putting a filtration system in that house, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. We sure are. But if they would have done it 20 years ago.
Yeah, but people don't know. They don't know. And that's really why we're doing this, man. That's really why we're doing this this little broadcast deal, and it's pretty cool to us. What is this? Our third week?
Fourth week.
Yeah. Fourth week.
Moves by quick.
Yeah. And man, it's really fun, man. To be honest with you, I really like getting on. I really like interacting with the people, and we're getting a lot of phone calls through the week, and it's we're helping a lot of people out. It's fun, man. Isn't it? I like it.
It is. It's different. I'm getting used to it.
Yeah.
I'm not a very talkative person at all.
I am. I talk to everybody. Yeah. I'll talk to a tree if I feel that's not gonna talk back to me. But I do, man. But because I talk to everybody, it's almost rewarding, to do this and be able to help people out. And, really we're saving people money at the same time, right? Because I answer their questions over the phone. It's, I do want to go back to, I had a conversation with a guy the other day, and I do want to go back and let you know that we are not the cheapest plumber on the island.
Oh, no, we're not.
If you are looking for the cheapest plumber on the island, don't call us. No. Don't feel bad, but don't call us because we are not that guy.
And I'm not there to hurt your feelings when I give you a price. That's where we're at.
Yeah, and this guy tells me, man, y'all are up $75 to come out. They don't realize, man, how much it costs me to send a guy out in a truck with our insurance. They don't understand.
They don't get paid by the job. Nope. We get paid by the hour.
That's right. And this guy didn't understand it, man. And he told me, y'all are outrageous, man. I can't believe you're going to charge me $75 to come out here. And I'm going to boil it down, man. And this is what I told him. And I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but this is really what I told him. I said, look, man, the truth is, if you can't afford to pay me $75, and I'm going to put it towards the job. I'm not just taking your $75, right? I'm going to put that towards that job. But if you can't afford to pay me $75, bro, you can't afford me anyway.
No.
So I just wanted to throw that out, man, because we're getting a lot of that lately. We're getting a lot of pushback on our $75. And believe me, there's some guys on this island that'll come out there for free.
Oh, yeah.
And if you are our normal customer, we're coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Right? We don't charge you. We come out. But for our first-time customers, we're charging $75, man. I'm tired of going out. I'm not doing free bids. That's not what I'm in the business for, man. We already got a great name on this island, and I don't have to prove myself.
No.
It's and again, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but man, this guy sort of pissed me off, man. I'm like, I got a building, I got insurance. I'm not no fly-by-night company, man. It costs a lot of money to run this damn place,
Mm-hmm.
But and so I finally had to tell him, I'm like, look, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not my customer, bro. You don't want us.
No.
You want some guy down the road that'll do it on the side, and my guys don't do that, man.
No.
My guys don't do
I
side
have
work.
customers all the time. Do you do side work? And no. I mean, once I clock out, I'm still a plumber, but it's my family time. I'm not going to go out and do a side job. I'm not going to underbid my company just to get a little extra money.
Yeah. And why?
No.
Why? Because, again, the island's so damn small, and believe me, bro, I'm not saying that I haven't done that because I have,
No.
I've grown up, I've been in this trade my whole life, and I have screwed myself over. It's my wife just texted me. She said, "We do charge everybody $75, but it does go towards the cost of the job. So it does go toward, but but anyway, what I meant to say is all of our customers, they already know
Yeah.
that it's just, we might be looking like you're charging them up front, but they're our customer. We're doing the job. The $75 is going towards that job anyway, So,
I mean, I charge you 75. If I'm coming out and do something simple, I'm going to
Yeah,
charge you
that's
75.
right.
I'm not going to charge you some outrageous price to do something simple.
yeah. Who else we got? All right, what else you got, man?
Oh.
Stop changing the subject. I'm good at that, man.
Yeah. Well, if you notice any of these signs that we talked about today, feel free to drop a comment, questions.
Oh, but you do water testing. We didn't even mention that.
No, we do water testing.
Yeah, we'll go out, we'll test your water, tell you what it is, show you the options of water filtration systems or a water softener, right?
Yeah.
So, look, that's what happens when we skip over, right? I forgot to bring that up. Like, you'll go out there, we'll send somebody out, we'll test your water, we'll go through your options of filtration system, and
what suits you best? What fits your budget?
Yeah,
and all that stuff. We'll
Yeah.
work something out and get you going.
I'm gonna let you come to my house and work out a deal for me on
Oh yeah.
a filtration system, man. My wife's been telling me we spend so much money on water.
Yeah.
She told me today. She's like, I need you to take these and get these filled up. I'm like,
Yeah. No, I've been wanting to put a filtration. I had a reverse osmosis for a while, but I didn't like it after
No.
a while, and just I don't know.
no,
Just-
I'm
The
same
taste
way.
was not there.
I'm the same way, man. It's and I drink a ton of water. We literally go through, man. I guarantee you we have 6 5-gallon jugs, and I guarantee you we go through them every week.
Oh yeah.
I think we go through.
That's
them
all.
original-
All my family does is drink water. We'll have soda every once in a while, but it's mainly water. I mean, my wife probably fills her Stanley up 3-4 times a day.
Yeah,
Easy.
Yeah. And Chase, man, our son, he's the same way, man. That boy, he's coming to get water every 5 minutes. I'm like, boy, slow down. That water's expensive.
We don't have a filtration system. We gotta go buy that.
man. Yeah, slow it down a little bit. Well, man, that's all I got, bro. It's gonna be quick, right?
Yeah.
Today's Friday, man. The week was great, right?
Yeah.
Had a
Good
lot of
week.
rain.
Short week.
Yeah, it was short. We had a great Memorial weekend. What'd you do for Memorial? Anything?
Oh, I cooked 2 slabs of ribs on the smoker.
And no invite, bro. We got no invite. You know what I did on Memorial Day?
What'd you
Dude,
do?
I laid on my couch, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to cook. I didn't want to do nothing, man. We literally laid around the house and did absolutely nothing.
Well, I mean, I did the same thing. I got an electric smoker, so I just set it on there.
Yeah,
You know.
cheater. Cheater.
It's
Well,
still
man.
a process to it.
Well, man, thank you so much, bro. I mean, I know me and you are doing this every Friday, and it's a lot of work. It's not simple. We're trying to get all these together. My wife prints all these things out for us, so we have something to talk about. But again, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everything you do for us.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
At Precision. And again, man, y'all have any questions, y'all can give us a call. If you know me personally, you can call my cell phone. I got you hooked up. But if not, give our office a call, 409.
373-3778.
My name is Perry O'Brien, and this is
Matt.
Thank y'all so much.
Shout out to my wife. Happy birthday.
Oh
Sunday.
my gosh. Happy birthday.
She
Happy
turned
birthday.
21.
Hey, anybody else have a birthday? Let us know. We will put you out here on this on our deal next Friday. But thank y'all so much, man. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see y'all next Friday.
At 9:30.